support and defend the Constitution of the United
It
States
fits.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the
Didn't
same,
do anything.
that I take this
Yeah,
obligation freely
this came
that I take
loose.
this obligation
Oh.
freely
without
Is it okay
any
now?
mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of
She
evasion,
looks older than
and
you.
that I will
She does.
well and faithfully
That
discharge
baby.
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of the office
the duties of the office
on which I am about to enter.
on which I am
Is
about
it
to enter.
recording?
So help me
Yeah, it's
God.
recording.
So help me God.
His hand's on the
Congratulations,
Bible.
Mr. Vice President.
Huh?
Yeah! His hand is on the Bible. I didn't think they did that anymore.
Oh, yeah. He's kissing
We
his
forgot our
kid.
flags. Four
What flag?
our
American?
little American
Oh.
flags.
She's even got some gray hairs.
Yeah, she does.
What's her denomination? Pakistan?
I don't know. I heard
think
you say
she
once.
is. India. That little boy. He's probably wondering what's going on. I wondered what that woman in the red was for. She's the caretaker out there. Oh, they're taking him back. Oh, look at that.
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me.
Oh,
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
I, Donald John
well, you
Trump,
guys got
do
me
solemnly
just
swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the office of
There
President
they
of
are.
the United States
the office of President of the United States
and will, to the best of my ability,
and will, to the best of my ability,
preserve, protect, and defend
preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
the Constitution of the United States.
So help me
That's
God.
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Congratulations.
Yeah, they say she's smart.
Smart. She's pregnant too. They're going to have a baby in the White House. He announced that during his campaign. Look, bombs. They would have frozen to death out there.
Yeah.
Look at all these kids. They all got the same nose, ain't they?
Is that Ivanka in the green?
Who, honey?
Ivanka?
Who is Ivanka?
His oldest daughter.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. I forgot who she was. I saw her standing there. Look at them old Bibles she had. I bet they was her mother's. That pink coat.
Corp, are you watching this?
Yeah.
He's recording it. Oh, I love that. I love drums. Oh.
That was interesting.
Aw. Ain't that neat? Don't you love that, Gloria? I love that. That's so pretty. I wonder who wrote that song.
You know, Corp?
I had never heard anybody say. Who is she? Oh, that's who wrote it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Written during the war.
The Civil War.
The Civil War.
And it was later adopted to the
Aw.
churches.
I love it when they play them drums. Look at those young faces. It's what we've been waiting on, Corb.
I heard he's supposed to tell America tomorrow what the drones are. I don't know if it's true.
Did you see where they released some prisoners?
No.
They released some of our hostages. And they had them Israel flags wrapped around them.
Huh.
And it said, it put on Facebook, said it's okay to cry for everybody to cry. Show them love and
How many they let go?
3.
That's it? Out of how many?
Some of them are probably dead. They'll let more go. See, he's listening to them words. He's probably never really stopped and listened to that before. Fight to keep him free. Our God is marching See, when Obama was there, he didn't let no Christian stuff be in the way.
Yeah. Hello? Hello? This is Brittany.
You need me to turn it down.
They want me to donate to countries overseas to fix cracked lips.
I say, how do you donate to me?
My theory is fix American kids first.
Amen. We got people down there in Tennessee freezing to death.
Yeah. This is from Corby's guitar teacher. Last Thursday.
It is my honor and pleasure to
I hope he
introduce
does
to you
good.
the
He says
45th
he's picking
and
up
the
real
47th President of the United States
He's so
of America, Donald
Yes,
J.
he is.
Trump.
good. Look at who she was.
Oh, something about the house. It showed the Supreme Court. It showed Mike Pence.
He could.
I think he's a traitor.
He is. Yes.
He's a traitor to the American public.
You ought to seen his face. He looked, I don't know, out of place.
Out of touch with reality.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very, very much. Vice President Vance, Speaker Johnson, Senator Thune, Chief Justice Roberts, Justices of the United States Supreme Court, President Clinton, President Bush, President Obama, President Biden, Vice President Harris, and my fellow citizens. The golden age of America begins right now.
Hillary's sitting there like
From
a
this day
statue.
forward, our country will flourish
She's sick.
and be respected again all over the world. We will be the envy of every nation, and we will not allow ourselves to be taken advantage of
Right.
any longer. During every single day of the Trump administration, I will very simply
Can you tell
put
where he was shot?
America first.
You don't have a scar that unless it's healed.
Yeah, it's healed.
Okay.
Our sovereignty will be reclaimed. Our
I'll
safety
tell
will
you
be
what,
restored.
if anybody
The
didn't believe
scales
in
of
God
justice
after
will
that,
be
there's something
rebalanced.
wrong.
Right.
The vicious,
You know, they say
violent,
he's
and
in
unfair
prophecy.
weaponization of
The
the
Sunday
Justice
preachers
Department
and
and our
SDA
government
preachers are all
will
saying
end.
it. It says Trump is in the Bible as a trumpet.
Oh. Who would have thought?
And our top priority will be to
Jonathan
create
Cahn
a nation
gives
that
you
is
dates,
proud,
Like the
prosperous,
day Donald
and
Trump
free.
was born was 70 years after something.
Oh.
It's interesting.
America will
He's
soon
lost
be
a lot of weight in the
greater,
face. And
stronger, and far more exceptional than ever before. I return to the presidency confident and optimistic that we are at the start of a thrilling new era of national
crazy.
success.
know.
A tide of
It
change
did
is
one year
sweeping
when
the
we was
country.
down there and had
Sunlight
ice
is
all over
pouring
the
over
place.
the
I said,
entire
Mom,
world.
we could have
And
stayed home
America
like
has the
this.
chance to seize this opportunity like
But
never
when we
before.
left home that day, the
But
roads
first,
was
we
icy.
must be
He
honest
said, "You
about
wanna
the
go back?" I said,
challenges
"No,
we
'cause we'd
face.
already
While
got our
they are
days off from
plentiful,
work
they
and
will be
stuff.
annihilated by this great momentum that the
We didn't
world is
see
now
nothing,
witnessing in
just
the
a
United
highway.
States of America.
We only went to the
As we gather
grocery
today, our
store
government
and
confronts a
CVS.
crisis of trust.
We never seen
For many
nothing.
years, a radical and corrupt establishment has
Have you
extracted
ever been
power
to
and wealth
Florida?
from our citizens while the pillars of our
Not because,
society
like,
lay
right
broken and
after the
seemingly
divorce.
incomplete.
It was in a
disrepair.
tornado and
We now have a government
My
that
shoe
cannot
got
manage
carried
even
away.
a simple crisis at home,
down like
while at the
the
same
drain where
time
it
stumbling
flooded.
into a
There goes
continuing
my
catalog
flip-flop.
of catastrophic
Yeah.
events abroad.
In Florida,
It fails
they
to
had a
protect our
tornado.
magnificent,
Jacksonville.
law-abiding American
It
citizens,
showed
but
Jacksonville.
provides
They're gonna get
sanctuary
ice.
and protection for
It's awful.
dangerous criminals, many from prisons
I'm
and
hungry.
mental institutions that have
It's a
illegally
good thing I
entered
brought
our
my
country
own.
from all over the world.
What is?
We have a
What'd you bring
government
him?
that has given unlimited funding to the defense of
Meatballs,
foreign
little
borders.
weenies.
but
Do you have to
refuses
eat it
to
in the
defend
microwave?
No,
American
I brought it
borders
over. It was
or, more
boiling.
importantly,
Oh, okay.
its
Have you
own
ever had
people.
them?
No,
Our
but
country
I
can
just
no longer
ate
deliver
breakfast.
basic services
If
in
you
times
guys
of
gotta
emergency,
have lunch,
as
go ahead and
recently
eat,
shown
honey.
by the
I got plenty
wonderful
of paper
people
plates or
of
regular
North
plates or
Carolina
whatever.
who treated so
Those
badly.
things. And I got your little plate laying on the table that you had food in.
And other states who are still suffering from a hurricane that took
Corby,
place
do you
many
like
months
these
ago.
kind of puzzles?
Or more
Yeah.
I
recently,
love
Los
them. I've been
Angeles,
doing them
where
here
we're
lately.
watching fires still tragically burn.
Do you need to prop that up?
From weeks ago,
Yeah.
without even a
Okay, prop
token
that up.
of defense. They're raging through the houses and communities, even affecting some of the wealthiest and most powerful individuals in our country, some of whom are sitting here right now.
What do you want first? The cucumber
They don't have a home any longer.
Balls.
That's interesting.
Have you had
But
breakfast?
we can't let this happen.
Yeah, some cereal.
Everyone is
yeah. I just ate a
unable
banana
to
and
do anything about
piece
it.
of a
That's
roll.
going to change. We have a public health system
I
that does
got-
not deliver in
when you
times
get
of
done there,
disaster, yet more
them
money is
bananas.
spent on it
cookies that
than
I
any
probably
country anywhere in the world.
When you after you eat
And
your
we have an
meatballs, you can
education
have-
system
I
that
do
teaches
like
our
no
children
bacon. And
to
I
be
cooked
ashamed of
these.
themselves in many cases.
I didn't have no
To hate
baking
our country
soda.
despite the love that we
If
try
you don't
so
have baking
desperately to
soda, they
provide
have
to
you
them.
to use their
All of
chocolate
this
chip
will
cookies.
change starting
They-
today. And it will
Did you
change
know,
very
Brittany, if you
quickly.
don't have baking soda, you use 4 teaspoons of what's that other thing? Baking powder.
Really?
I'm
Recent
supposed to have
election is a
soda
mandate
for
to
these
completely
cookies.
and
Mhm.
totally reverse a
And-
horrible
I'll show you what it looks like.
betrayal.
See, it didn't
And all of
raise,
these many betrayals
good,
that have taken
and it
place,
tastes all right.
and to give
But
the
baking
people
soda would
back
have made
their
it
faith,
raise.
their
Right.
wealth,
And I had
their
no
democracy,
soda. I used it
and
in my
indeed
grains,
their freedom.
and it said, so I
From
googled
this
what to
moment
use,
on,
and she said baking
America's
powder.
decline
4 teaspoons
is
of baking
over.
powder.
Do you want to try one of these, Granny?
No, honey, I'm all right.
Don't eat all the
Isn't
balls.
that a pretty little bowl?
Goodwill.
Aw,
Our liberties and our
I like to
nation's
buy
glorious
dishes at
destiny
places like that.
I I do
will
too.
no longer be denied.
Although Mom and
And
Dad
we
was
will
giving away all
immediately
their
restore the integrity, competency,
pots and
and
pans.
loyalty
Why?
of
I don't
America's
know,
government.
because they're not bad.
Over the past
but
8 years,
she
I have
told
been
me to
tested
come and
and
go through what
challenged
I
more than
wanted.
any president in our
She
250-year
had a
history.
new Rachel
And
Ray
I've
set
learned a lot
in their
along
cabinet.
the way.
They're not going to use them.
The journey to
They're gonna go buy new
reclaim
ones.
our republic has
I don't
not
know
been
why,
an
but
easy
cool.
one, that I can tell you.
There. Honey,
Those
would
who
that
wish to stop
stool help
our
you prop
cause
your leg up?
have tried to take
Oh.
my freedom and indeed